Alright, let's get started. This nigga, first off, I just want to zoom in on it to see it better. This one, okay. A lot of these, not just this one, but a lot of these are gonna just look like Esam. If you don't know who that is, don't worry about it. So I'm gonna not comment that on every single one of them, but that one is particularly Esam. I like it. It's a little boring, but you know, it's goofy, it's cute. I fuck with it. This one, I feel like this one's a classic. This one everyone knows. This one's really good. This one, if you get sent this one, that's like a recipe for like a genuinely overwhelming amount of anger. You know? A lot of soyjak humor is just pointing at a nigga that looks silly and going, "Yup, that's you." But this is a good one. Abortion lover. I think that's me. You know what? You know what? I love tag yourself over like pictures of soyjaks, but that one's me. Hey, I'm woke. I'm woke. That's true. That's me. Alicia. For some reason, that one is a name. That one. It's kind of boring. It's nothing super special. You know. It doesn't stand out. Doesn't have that salsa. You know. This one. This one feels like an inferior version of another one, but I do like that. Like the lines are kind of like wobbly. It feels very amateur, and that helps in selling it as a wojak. You know. It goes in the middle tier. It's nothing special, but I like it. This one, I love that one. That one is so fucking funny. I think it's all in the eyes. It's in the way this nigga looks at you. You know? Look at this dude. It's really good. That goes here. It's not quite like top tier, but it's good. It's good. I fuck with it. Beast Jack. This one's boring. This one feels like a knockoff version of a different one, you know? What about this one? Burned.png. What is this? It's nothing special. I feel it's good. It's good. I'm not putting it in this tier. I'm putting it here. But it's nothing too special, you know? Now, on to this one. I believe I know where this is traced from. It's from that one movie with the cop, right? With the mall cop. It's fun. I feel like with a lot of these, a lot of the comedy is supposed to come from like, oh, look at this character who's overweight. And I'm unfortunately like too woke and body positive to see the comedy in that, so that does hold me back in particular. But that's a me issue, you know. I'm willing to acknowledge that. I like this one. Brandon in his name. He feels like a chudlet, right? Like there's normal chud and there's this, which is chudlet. You know, that's a good one. I like it. He looks very like small and baby faced. The big ass ears make it look like a kid too. So I fuck with it. I'm putting it up here. This one with the goofy ass ears. This one feels like it's trying too hard. You know, like it's trying too hard, but not in the way that's like funny for soyjaks. In my mind, a soyjak that is trying too hard is only funny if it's like actively vile. You know, this one's just kind of goofy. Like it's trying to be goofy. It's not trying to be insulting. You feel? So it goes down here. Hold on. What? Tony, some of these are just not going to be explainable. Some of these just exist, and you have to acknowledge that they do. This one, I kind of want to put him up here. Oh, whatever. Kato Jack. What is going on in the back? I can't tell if that's supposed to be his ass or if that's supposed to be another Woj. Whatever. The face is very. I think this one is too context dependent. Is the problem with it? You know, like in the right context, this is peak comedy. In the wrong context, it's kind of like you're trying too hard. You know. Yeah, I'm putting it in mid tier. I like Cat Yak. Cat Yak is really good. He's very cute. That's a cute little guy right there. I'm putting it up here. This one, this one is also context dependent, but like, excuse me. This one is like only funny if you're sending it to someone who is insecure about having a weak jawline. You know, you're sending it to anybody else, it's not that funny. But sending it to someone who has a weak jawline, that's funny. I'm ranking these according to like if they're used like appropriately. You know. The Chud. I fucking love Chud Yak. The Chud is my favorite fucking. Did. Look at him. The fact that the front-facing version of his face is like literally traced off of like a school shooter is doubly funny to me. Because imagine being that school shooter, right? And knowing for a fact that your legacy is this. That's all there is to you now. That's your mark on the planet. Nah, that's just funny as fuck. That's my nigga right there. I love the chud. Chugs Jack. Once again, it relies on like a fat phobic kind of humor that doesn't really land with me, you know? What is this? Surus. A lot of these just look the same, you know? A lot of these just aren't creative. It's just like bald guy looking at the camera with a neck beard and having his mouth wide open, you know? Cobbert. Okay, I like Cobbert. Cobbert, I made an exception for. Look at this nigga. Like a deer in headlights, bro. Okay, the more I look at him, the more I like him, actually. He goes up here. Uh, this one, hold on. Cops it. That was a classic, dude. It's so fun. He's shaped like an eggplant. He's so good. Uh, one of the few miseries in my life is that Wojaks are generally funnier when they are drawn by someone who does not have great artistic ability, but has traced it right because it has like wobbly and poor line art. I have the instincts to make my line art like good enough so that I don't think I can make a good Wojak, if that means anything. A good Voyak, excuse me. I just don't have that skill anymore. I lost it when I got too good at line art. Okay. Coin Jack is silly. That's a little too silly, I feel. It's too specific. It feels like it's referencing that with like one meme of like the character looking upwards. I don't know what it's referencing from. I don't have that reference, but you get what I mean. This one is just an angry like Woyak. That's not too interesting. Matter of fact, it's very boring. I'm putting it down there. It's not interesting at all. Uh, okay, that one I like. That one, once again, you have to use the Wojak in the context, in like the right context, but sometimes the context of the Wojak can begin and end at "you look like this," right? You send this to a nigga that looks like that, mwah, magnifico. It's peak content. It's really good. So I'm putting it like I'm putting it in the middle because it is kind of boring. But if you use it against like the right guy, that's a crit. It's a nice crit. That one's making fun of a particular person that the artist knew in real life, and I think that like you can tell that, you know. I think the vileness of the Wojak can kind of carry the humor of it, you know. So I'm putting it in middle. What about this one? This one's trying too hard, right? And like it's goofy. I get there's trying to be like an overreaction. It's goofy, but like, ah. Well, hold on a second. Hmm. Okay, imagine this image, but with the caption saying something along the lines of Blue Archive fans when they are midway through a hookup and the women they are fucking reminds them that they are over the age of 18. And then you have this image. That's good. That's good, right? But once again, at that point, it's getting carried by the context in which it's used rather than like enhancing it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't think that's super fascinating to me, but once again, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not the Wojak expert. This one's funny. This one is drawn. This one is drawn not in a way that is like specifically racist. If anything, it looks like it's just an art of like a white man. But it is drawn in the way that makes me think that this is how Japanese people draw blacks, which I think is funny. That adds to like the comedic value to me. It is boring, so I'm putting it down here, but it's got some good points, you know? Dog Jack. I like him, he's cute. I don't know in what context you can possibly use Dog Jack that's actually gonna be funny or fitting, but he looks very cute, so I like him. Um, Dubs Jack. It's boring. It's yet again like a lot of these are just bald man with beard screaming at camera, but okay, hold on. This one I like because the implied like extremely large FOV. You know, this is like some fisheye lens shit, and I think that's comedic. I think that's really good. I'm putting it here, even though it is like boring and typical. You know. This one, is that Northern Line? Okay, hold on. We need to establish right now. Any bald person that I name and say, is this that person? I don't mean it as an offense, alright? This looks like the nigga in question. This one's kind of boring, but like at the same time, it's iconic, you know? Ooh, 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 ooh. This one I like. This one I like because like the smugness of it implies like this is like the person who is like confidently wrong, and there is comedic value to that, you know? I like that. I like confidently wrong as like an archetype of Wojak generally, but this is a good one. That's my nigga Esam, dude. Even the file is called Esam. Fucking okay, hold on, hold on. I need to focus it. I fucking love the Eastern Wojak so much. He's a bald white man with a beard. It was bound to happen. Uh, I don't know if he still does this anymore, but there was a period where he like made this his PNG tuber, and it had like the goofiest fucking animation of like bouncing up and down whenever he talked. It was so fucking stupid. Yeah, we're putting E7 in the top tier. That's my man. That's my nigga. Oh my god. Ed Soyjak, I don't even know what that one is. It's calling to a specific context that I don't have. You know, like this might be like I don't know, like the fucking stereotype that like Latvians have about Estonians or some shit. You know. So because it's a context that I don't have, I'm putting it down here because it doesn't land on me. You know, and I can only trust my own judgment when making a tier list like this, right? I can't feign an objectivity that I'm not capable of. Fat Jack. I mean, it's boring, you know? It's boring. Bald, fat, white man with a poorly kept beard. I mean, it's a Wojak, you know? This one I like. This one's really good. I think I only like it because it's like been grandfathered in, but like something about the shape of the eyebrows just communicates like an anger, not just in like the character being depicted, but an anger in the person who drew him, right? And I think that's really funny. So I'm putting that mid tier. All right, that's what I think I know. I think I've seen the picture of what this one is referencing. That's really good. It looks so fucking stupid. The glasses not being on properly and being crooked. Mwah. Peak comedy. Beautiful. Delightful. I love that shit. Oh man. This one's boring. Just bald away. It's especially boring. You know what? It's going down there. It's nothing. It's a nothing Jack. What about Gabe Jack? Gabe Jack is it's a classic. It's beautiful. It's so good. Yeah, the thing. Okay, I do not mean this as an offense towards Nintendo fans. I'm a Nintendo fan. I don't know if I'm uploading this before or after the Mario Sunshine video, but I'm a big Nintendo guy, alright? Most of my video games that I've played are Nintendo games. I think I only own Nintendo consoles, you know? Uh, so this is not meant to offend Nintendo fans at all. This is the average Nintendo fan. This is not even just the average Nintendo fan. If you are a Nintendo fan, I think it multiplies by 300 your odds of looking like this. You know, this is what y'all look like when they announce like Gino as a skin for Super Smash Brothers. You know, he's really good. He's really good. He's not special. Once again, he's not unique, but I like him. This one, I like that the anatomy is off on this one. It makes it feel extra mad. The thing is, the prominence of the nose and the fact that it's in the middle makes me think that it might be an anti-Semitic caricature, which I'm not comfortable with. So that's going in the bottom tier, you know. Um, this one, this is boring. It's you know what? It's cruelly drawn enough that I don't think it qualifies as a Wojak. And if you see it with the lens of it not being a Wojak, I think it has some value, you know. But if your brain like sees it and recognizes it as a Wojak, that takes away from the comedic value of it. Because part of the point of Wojaks is that they're like very over detailed and drawn by people who don't know how to draw. This doesn't have detail, so it misses the point. I'd argue to an extent. This one, hot sauce. The beard being rendered like that, I don't like. It's too like I don't want to say it's too good, but like it's off-putting, you know? That might have been like intentional to make it feel weird, but whatever. I'm putting this one in unable to gaff. I gotta have a sip of water because I've been talking for 15 minutes. Jesus Christ! Mm. We gonna have to speed that shit up because that's a lot of it's a lot of talking. This one I kind of like this one because the beard being longer gives it like a unique character, you know. Also, that's a difficult like angle to draw the face from, so I fuck with that. And it looks like he's moaning, and that adds to the comedic value. I fuck with it. This one goes up there, you know. What is this? It's just okay. I don't know why the hair just really gets to me on that one. It's really good. I like Ignatius. He goes up there. Um, what is this? That one feels particularly boring. I like that the eyebrows are like a differently textured brush, you know? That adds comedic value to me, but it's nothing super special. I'm putting it, yeah, I'm putting it here. This one, I like this one. He looks very polite, right? Unfortunately, this one gets heavily overshadowed by this fucking masterpiece. Look at this fucking doofus, this fucking goofball. He looks so fucking whimsical. He looks again like imagine you don't need to have hyperphantasia to do this. Picture a propeller hat on his head. Eh? Eh? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I like that one. He's really good. That's a classic. I'm putting it up here. This one's boring. This one has to go down here. I'm sorry. It really is boring. It's a nothing jack. It's a nothing jack. What is this? This one also feels like an anti-Semitic caricature, either anti-Semitic or like Islamophobic caricature, right? Which I mean, at that point, what's really the difference? But I'm putting it down here. It just makes me uncomfortable, man. I don't know. Granted, with how prominent the nose is on so many of those, a lot of them are bound to feel that way. This one, the hair is like rendered in a way that makes it feel like extra amateur, and I like that. I think that adds to the comedic value. I like the eyes going in like slightly opposite directions. You know, it implies a fisheye lens, and I really like that. I'm sorry. Hold on. What was the name of that file? Israeli soyjak. Oh, okay. Oh my god. This is so hard to balance because yes, I despise Israel, but how do I put this in a high tier without, you know, normalizing some stuff I'm not comfortable normalizing? I'm too woke for this shit. It's going in this tier. Whatever. I do want to say I do like the restraint in having an Israeli soy jack and not having it be at least blatantly an anti-Semitic caricature. You know, the fisheye lens makes the big nose, the prominence of the nose, seem more like an artifact of the fisheye lens than like an active vitriol towards Jewish people. So I'd hope that wasn't the intention. You know. That said, death to Israel. What is this? It's doing the thing again where the beard is like way too well rendered. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What is this? Cur- Clicks Jack. Clicks Jack. That's not a reference I get. Kind of looks like Northern Lion, although a lot of these do. No offense to Northern Lion. It's kind of boring. It's facing a different angle, so it's not going at like the bottom, but it is kind of nothing. Kuzjak. Okay. As a person from Western Europe, I think we do too much making fun of people from Eastern Europe. Alright, that's too much of what we do, so I'm not going to comment on that one, but it is pretty good. Alright, it is pretty good. If that's not comedy right there, I do not know what is. Lennon check. You know what? The fact that his like appearance is so recognizable that it was not difficult at all to make a very crudely drawn and yet recognizable Wojak of him. I like that. I think that adds to the comedic value. The fact that it's so recognizably him, you know? That's really good. That's really good. Longnose.png. I've talked about how so many of these are just anti-Semitic caricatures. I'm not comfortable with that, man. That's what I like. I like that it's traced off of a Markiplier screenshot. I think that adds to the comedic value. Unfortunately, the thing with like a lot of like old Markiplier clips is that a lot of the comedic value of them are enhanced by his dinky fucking dorky ass haircut that he used to have before he got like the greatest glow up in the history of man, you know? Not that he looked like bad or not attractive before, it's just he looked very dinky and silly with that haircut, you know? So every time I get reminded of like an old like Markiplier clip, it makes me sad because he's just a admittedly very attractive man now, you know? This one I don't like because why is he shaped like a toilet? You see it, right? I'm not crazy, I'm not imagining shit. Oh my god, I really hope no one on the planet has a soyjak themed toilet. Anyway. Yeah, it looks very toilet adjacent at the very least, and that makes me uncomfortable. I think that's part of the point, so I'm not willing to put it in like the bottom of the list for this, but it is strange and off-putting. This one. What the fuck is this creature? I gotta love him. Okay, wait. Picture this context, right? Someone got mildly, ever so slightly pissed at you, but they're clearly like not that mad or anything, and you use this picture. Dude, I think the funniest context to use this picture is, yeah, it's like a context where someone is like very mildly annoyed at you, but they're clearly not that angry, and then you post this picture and they're like, yeah, you're like, oh yeah, this you? This you, Monica? This you? That's really good. I'm putting him up here. that's, a, that's a great fucking soy jack. Next one. This one it doesn't even register as a soy jack. It doesn't have enough detail to like register as one. It's just a caricature, but it's alright as a caricature, I guess. This one, that's just an ape, which makes me feel it's racist, but at the same time, it is kind of funny. I think how do I say this? If you pull like a low tier god, right, and you send this Wojak as a black man to another black man, then it's peak comedy. If you send it as a white man to a white man, it's less funny, and if you send it as a white man to a black man, I think you're the devil. So, unfortunately, it averages out to like being middle of the road, I think. I like that one. This okay. How do I explain to you in a way that won't make anyone angry that this is like the average Spaniard? This is like the average person from Spain, dude. Oh man, I like this one. I like it. You know what? He's going up there just because he made me laugh, even though the applications for it are kind of limited. No Jack, that one's boring. It's just kind of like typical Wojak, you know, not doing anything super particular or fascinating. Uh, why is it called Norwegian.png? One thing that I've noticed is that Swedish people talk about Norwegians the way that the rest of Europe talks about Sweden. Ah, yeah, the silly people from the north with the silly accent. Bro, how are you even living up there? It's so cold, you know? The parrot jack is funny. I like that one. The fact that it's called that implies a particular use case for it that I think is really good, right? I don't think it like communicates that use case particularly well, but I do like the idea of like a Wojak that is like parrot shaped that you like throw towards people that are like that have like some kind of popular opinion, right? Like, oh, I think December is the night, parrot jack. You know? I don't know. I like it, but the actual design of it is a little bit boring, you know. This one's boring. Yep, typical Wojak in this tier. Unoriginality, I think, is like a great sin when it comes to Wojaks, because that's how they just fall off. This one I like that it has a plate on it. It's like asking for more, you know. Actually, hold on. This is really good. If like someone is like posting like a thirst trap on the internet and you're in the replies posting this, because it implies that you're the soy jack. And I think the funniest usage of soy jacks is to post a soy jack with the implication that you're the guy in the soy jack in question, you know? Tagging yourself as a soy jack is funny, and I feel like it's implied by the usage of this this one in particular. So I fuck with it. This one's good. Okay, the hands are good on this one. I like it. A lot of soy jacks tend to avoid doing hands, but like these ones are very like prominent. You know, There's like an implication that he's not just surprised, he's like fucking mind blown, you know? This is like this is like what Rule's card looks like when he reacts to one of his own like puzzles. You know, he'll put like a switch and an empty space and a box, and he'd be like, "Oh, I got it." That's really good. I'm putting it in the middle tier because it's not like too creative or anything, but I fuck with it. Protestant Jack. The little hands, the Yankee ass look. This is how niggas look at you when they like step out of their SUV. I fuck with it because this one, in its attempt to represent a level of hatred towards Protestants, accurately represents my general hatred of Americans. And well, there's a lot of overlap between those two categories, right? But it is pretty good. I fuck with it. I like it, but I don't think it's like that good. I think I'm biased towards liking it because of my opinion on Americans and Protestants. You know, Punk Jack, that's boring. That's boring. Is going over here. This one, okay, he's very long. The fact that he's very long is that he and that he's like differentiated from the others by having like a full head of hair. That one I like. It's unique, it's different, the facial expression is mwah, magnifique. You know what? You know what? That's the top tier. I like that one, you know? This, actually, this is how Nintendo fans look. Absolutely. This is us, alright? And I get to say that. I'm a Nintendo fan, alright? This one's boring. Looks like Esam with a mustache, but like it is boring. It's not that bad, but it is boring. This one, sIur Jack. I kind of fuck with it. It's like crudely drawn, but at least it's doing something different, you know? So it goes in the middle tier. Excuse me. this one I kind of like. This one, for some reason, more than the others, like looks naked. You know, again, they're all like soyjaks. They're all like characters, so they don't have clothes. It's just like this one looks particularly so. You know, it has like a unique character. It goes in the middle tier, even though it's not so creative. You know, Shirt Jack I like. Shirt Jack. it's just so, it's just so fucking stupid. Oh, it's amazing. I love it. I love it. It's so basic, but like I'm basic, nigga. You know, sometimes it just be the way it be. Shot Jack, that's boring. You know, another one for this tier. What about this? What is this? Sidson. That, you know what? It has an interesting kind of line art going on, right? It was drawn with like a very unique brush for this. I fuck with it. I'm putting it in the middle of the tier. In the middle tier at the very least, you know? I think it belongs there. Okay. I like the big glasses on this one. The big glasses add a lot of character, and I fuck with that character. That's really good. That is really, really good. It goes here, you know? It's boring, the thing that it's representing, but I like it. This one's really good. It kind of reminds me of the other one with like the really like absurdly shaped eyebrows, you know? So I'm putting it. I'm putting it here. You know, might be a bit high for how typical it is, but I fuck with it. What the fuck is going on here? This is, once again, I think this one is like extremely funny to use against someone who is only mildly angry at you. You know, if someone's like only mildly pissed off, but it's not like a big deal to them or whatever, and you send them this, and they're like, "Yup," and then you're like, "Yup, that's you." That's peak comedy. I fuck with that. I really fuck with that. There you go. This one's a classic. This one, I fucking love Smug Jack. Smug Jack, you know, Smug Jack is like maybe the best soy jack to use for yourself, right? Like I love the idea of acting snarky on Twitter or Reddit and posting this picture alongside your like snarky ass caption, you know? It's so good. This is such an I told you so ass Wojak. I love it. Dude, the Reddit Wojak is so good. It makes so much sense for it to exist. The narrative cohesion of this image is beautiful, you know? So it goes up here. It's not like quite the top tier, you know, but I fuck with it. It's like funny to use in replies, you know. Sobot, what the fuck is this? It's kind of boring, but like I like that it portrays confusion as opposed to like an exaggerated emotion, you know. It's more mild, which gives it an identity of its own, and I fuck with that. This one's basic, but it's a classic, you know. You gotta love the original Soyak. I'm putting it here. Yeah, it has to go. No, maybe not up here. There you go. Definitely the higher half of the tier list, but nothing too special. This one's racist, right? Like this has to be racist. No, no, we don't fuck with that. That's terrible. I think hold on. If we were to go down the list, I think it's racist against black people, it's anti-Semitic, and it's racist against Asians. You know? I don't know how you fucking triple wheel that shit, but you do. This one, I like that it's like very anime, right? It's making fun of weebs. So I kind of fuck with it in spite of the fact that it's like stylistically barely qualifying as a Wojak. I'm willing to put it in the middle of the tier. This one's amazing. I fucking love this one. I fucking love this one. Okay, short story, right? Short story. I have unlocked like excuse me, unlocked. What am I talking about? I have downloaded a legal copy of FL Studio. A legal copy of FL Studio, right? And I've been messing around with it. I made like three songs with it, right? And the first video that I upload on my channel is like one of the songs in question. And I also found this like plugin for this like really like edgy sounding like electric guitar. The point I'm trying to get at is that I make music like an edgy ass fucking 12-year-old boy. This is my permission. You're free to comment this on any of the fucking songs that I upload to YouTube. All right, you're free to do so. It'll be completely fitting. I certainly make music like a Shin Megami Tensei fan. All right, that's me. I like that one especially much because I'm willing to acknowledge like that's me. That's a nigga right there. What about this one? Oh, we're near the end of the list. Holy. That went by like a fucking flash for me, dude. I'm having fun. This one's boring. I like that more of the body's like shown, you know? The fact that he's just kind of standing there makes him seem extra pathetic. So I'm willing to put it in the middle tier, but it's not, once again, it's not special, you know? What about this one? This one, kind of just, it looks like that one nigga from Star Wars, you know? The one that puts Leia, is that her name, in the bikini? I mean, I kind of fuck with it, but it's like boring. Yeah, unable to gaff. At the very least, it's got like a unique shape. This one's amazing. This one unfortunately rare use case for this one is like as a compliment, right? Like if I post my art online and someone replies with this picture, as like a way to go like, yeah, that's me looking at your art because it's so good, I fuck with that. That'd make me happy. That would better my day, right? This one's good because it can only be used to be a cunt online the way that like soyjaks are supposed to be used, but it can be used upliftingly, and I fuck with that. All right, we support him over here. There you go. This one, I know what it's referencing. I like that it's very recognizable as a Wojak, as much as it is ugly, as much as it is like very easy to make something recognizable as a Wojak. Yeah, I'm putting it up here. Sure, it's not like the top tier, but it's cute. I fuck with it. This one's boring. He looks like very mad. I like that one of the eyes is slightly more squinted than the other. It implies that he's like fucking fuming inside, but not letting it show. That's a little bit too much subtlety for a Soyjak to be like representing, but I fuck with it still. I feel like it's going in the middle of the tier. This one, that one I like. It's his confident ass fucking grin. Like, this is one of the best Wojak to go, oh, this is what you think you look like, huh? So good. I fucking love this one. It's going here. Not the top tier, not the top, but close enough. This one, it's boring. It looks a little bit like a baby, and I fuck with that, but that's all. This one I like. This one I like. Hot Diggity Demon, is that the name of that nigga? He's like someone. He's like a white man who's woke now, but used to be a chud. And his chud phase is something that I really hope people don't let him live down, because he had one of the funniest chud phases of every white man on the planet. It's genuinely one of the funniest like chud phases potentially in history, right? Uh, Not to say that I endorse his chud phase, all right? We do not fuck with Steven Juniverse over there. That's fucking unacceptable, okay? But the rest of his chud phase was like embarrassing in a way that it is fine because he has moved on from it. Therefore, as a Wojak, he works well. You know, it's an accurate representation of his past self that I think he'd be fine with. So. What about this nigga? Okay, that's gotta be an anti-Semitic stereotype. There's no way. There's no way it isn't. Maybe I'm just hallucinating shit, but like, look at that fucking nose, man. I'm not comfortable with that. That's the devil. This one, Jack. It kind of fulfills the same purpose as the other one, with the two niggas like pointing at the background, right? It's just not super unique, you know? It doesn't hit as hard as it does, so it can't replace them, but it fulfills the same purpose as them. So, and this one, it looks like Esam, so I like it. It looks like a Coomer a little bit, which I think is good. Now I'm putting it in the green tier, but not the top. So, let's walk down the list if there's any that I think I've misplaced. Dog, the fucking top tier is wonderful. That's gold right there. Fucking, you know what? This nigga can go up there too. It's a classic. Aw, and this nigga too. You know what? Yeah, they can go up there. They're part of the club. I fucking love this top tier. I don't think there's anything else that I've like particularly misplaced. I think this entire tier is just the boring ones, you know? But yeah. It's occurred to me. That's fucking Andrew from Star Fox. Anyway, yeah, hopefully the next video will be a little bit more normal. I don't know when I want to do it, but I do want to upload to this channel like a genuinely like normal video that's just like a character analysis of Mikan Tamiki from Danganronpa. But I don't know how to squeeze that on this fucking insane channel that I have, right? I'm too woke to allow myself to use the word schizo posting to describe my content. Unfortunately, I don't have a more fitting word to describe it, so it will be genuinely difficult to try and fit like a regular, normal analysis video in there. But I'll make it work. I'll make it work. Hopefully the whiplash won't be too bad. All right. On to the next one.